You're a current donor, and we appreciate your giving. And we'd like to be able to acknowledge that your giving has a large impact in the lives of families. Just a short story. That's a real story about why I chose to feed folks, and you're helping to feed those families and individuals through Brooklyn Rescue Mission. When I was a kid, my mother sat me at the kitchen table, and she put $300 in an envelope, and she made sure she sealed it and put the person's name on it. And she asked me to go over to our neighbor and ask for the neighbor and pass this envelope to the neighbor. She said the neighbor had just lost her husband, and she had 6 kids to feed, and it was the holiday season. And she knows she didn't want to ask anybody for support. But we were not a very rich family, but we had some resources, and she said she wanted to share to help the mother and the children. So I went over to that woman's home, and I had a friend there, and he opened the door, and I asked for his mother, and he had called for his mother from her back bedroom. And I gave her the envelope. And tears were in her eyes when she opened it up. But I sat there and talked to my friends for a few minutes, and he was getting his breakfast. So he went to the 3 cereal boxes that were on the refrigerator. He went to box 1. There was no cereal. He went to box 2. There was no cereal. He went to box 3. There was a little bit of cereal. And he went to the refrigerator and got the milk out. It was just enough milk to pour into that cereal bowl for him to be able to eat some breakfast that morning. When I left that apartment and went back home to Mom, I said, "Thank you, Mom, for being such a kind person. And you have helped those folks." And she said, "You helped them too." Because we decided to give. And that's how I feel about you as a donor. When you're giving, you're helping so many young children that need food to eat in their families. And I'd like to thank you, because your giving is a great part of saving lives. Please consider giving to Brooklyn Rescue Mission for this holiday season, and to continue to help other families. Thank you, from Reverend Robert Ennis Jackson at Brooklyn Rescue Mission.